I'm a man who lives a quiet but peaceful life. I do not have many people to call my own, but I do have the company of the animals that I tend to. Yeah, there's getting a little too much of you guys. I might need to. Yeah. I don't really like violence or anything other than my peaceful farm life. I live in the middle of nowhere, and it's nice out here. I am a mostly ordinary person. I do have one thing that sets me apart from others. I am a shulk. Now, both my mother and my father were shulk, so it wasn't too much of a surprise when I came out purple, but it does make my life a little different from most people. I am able to carry extra items. I'm much stronger than the usual person, but I also have negatives. Not great at holding a shield, and I have quite the appetite. I always have. But my life could be weirder. There is a few people that are able to switch their own origin, their own species, every time they die. I'm not one of those. I'm just mortal. But sometimes I do wonder. I don't think I would like to find out, though. Dying doesn't sound fun. So instead, I sit here alone and I enjoy my life. It's a nice life. It's a good life. It's a life I wish I was able to keep forever. But I didn't. I was just fishing when somebody I'd never met before visited me.
Well.
Hello? What the hell was that?
Hello?
Am I imagining things? Hello?
Hello?
Where is that voice coming from?
Wow, you speak very loudly. I could hear you from very far away.
Oh, my
Just like over the other side of
apologies.
that hill.
Well, it's a
Oh.
small hit.
Oh, what are you?
Oh, I'm a shulk. Shulk.
Oh, a shulk. Those are pretty interesting ones. I've only been a shulk once in my lifetime. That was
Been
a
a
pretty fun
shulk?
experience. Oh, yeah, I'm like immortal, like I've got the whole
Oh,
like, you switch
yeah,
origins
I've
every
heard
time you
of you
die gimmick,
guys. Is
Yeah, there's
that?
quite a few of us wandering around. Yeah, and we're pretty cool. Oh.
Yeah, I could never imagine being immortal. I think that would just be a lot. Is not
Oh,
dying not
you're
scary to
mortal?
you?
Oh,
Huh?
so not to be confused with me saying you're immortal. It's like you're amortal. Yeah. Oh.
Uh, please.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm sorry. You guys kind of bless. Yeah, it's been so long since I've hung out with Immortal, bro. Oh my god.
Oh.
I've not been around Immortal for maybe like 500 years.
Oh, that's
Yeah, it's
that's
been
a
a minute. Or
while,
like
huh?
not like I mean I guess I've like been around ones that like, with like some of my friends like very briefly, like when you're like at a meetup, you're like spending the weekend at someone's house and it's like,
Yeah,
"Oh, your
yeah.
little mortal buddy is like just around." It's like, "Okay, whatever." Yeah,
Right.
no, it's been a while. Aww. Oh,
Um,
wait, is this your place?
yes.
Oh my god, you live here?
Yes, this is where I've
Oh,
lived for the
that's so
past
cute.
20 or so
Oh.
years.
20 or so years? Are you like, wait, how old are you?
Oh, it doesn't matter. I've been alive about 30 years.
30 years. Oh,
Hmm.
okay. That's so young. That's so young. Aww.
I mean, Sure, I guess.
Ah, nice little farms.
Thank
I need
you,
to get a
yeah.
farming setup going. I've only just moved into the area, so
Oh,
things are
you're
looking a little bit bare bones at the moment. But you know, it's fun to start over sometimes. You know, before this, I was living in like a massive mansion. I basically had like an entire kingdom, sort of like dedicated to me and like
right.
worshipping me. But like,
Uh-huh.
I didn't really interact with the mortals, so like they kind of thought I was just like a myth by that point. Like they'd thought that I was like just like a myth, but like I actually was like living in like a kingdom on the clouds that they were like watching over them, and they just like did not notice me. It was kind of like it was quite a funny situation, really. But
The clouds. It's very clear skies here. I
y-
don't think you'll be able to do that again.
yeah, it was a pretty stormy place. But that's kind of why
Oh,
I moved here. You know, it's like you can live in like the storm. You know, you can live in like a little stormy, like rainy little town, like for as long as you want. But like it gets a bit boring, doesn't it? So I decided to move out because there's a
right.
lot of jungles around here. It's pretty hot, pretty humid.
Oh, yeah, it
So
can
that's
be,
like
yeah.
pretty fun.
That's why I've got
Yeah,
that little beach set up. It can get a bit hot in the summer.
yeah, yeah, I can. But so you know, I'm looking forward to living in the area. I mean, is this your house? Can I just like?
Yes, sorry, it's
It's
not
not very
very.
accessible. Yeah, yeah. You're like kind of.
Yeah,
It's like kind
sorry.
of a little bit cramped in
I
here,
don't
really.
really plan for people to come over, let alone people of other origin, I
Dude, I
guess.
think your bedroom may be the most plain thing I've ever seen.
Uh, I just don't
Like
see much
I was
point in
talking about how
decorating it.
my base is a little bit like my current house is like a little bit like r slash male living space. I think you've got me pinned though. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, I forgot that people don't really use Reddit anymore. That's like sort of like an 1,000 years old thing. I'll just like
But
leave you to it. Yeah, that kind of like died out, didn't it?
yeah,
Yeah, people
I
really
don't know what
don't
this
really use
guy's
Reddit
talking
anymore.
about.
Oh, again, this isn't really accessible when you like can't eat vegetables. You need to get more accessible
Oh,
cooking, mate.
yeah, that's just the ingredients.
Okay. Oh, don't mind if I do. Thank you
What?
so much for feeding me, by the
Um,
way. I'm
what?
actually like really.
Wait,
Can you just like
wait.
move out of the way? Yeah,
Uh,
this is a little bit of a thin
I'm
hallway.
sorry.
Yeah, I'm a little bit. I'm like quite large, really,
Yeah, I
quite
can tell.
quite large.
Yeah.
It comes with the whole thing. Oh, sorry, I've just been shoving my shield in your face. Let me take that off
Yeah,
for you.
it's a little offensive. I can't really hold a shield.
You can't hold a shield. Oh, weak little limbs. Oh, wait, that's so kawaii.
Um, yeah, this is just where I throw random stuff. I would. You don't have to look for everything.
Oh, but like,
Uh,
I'm curious. Oh,
um,
well.
yeah, I mean, I go mining sometimes. There's a bunch of caves right under the house.
Hmm. Yes, I need to go mining too. I actually came out here because I need to gather resources.
Oh,
I need to like sprucing up my base. I need to get some food. I need to go mining, all that kind of stuff. But now that I'm really thinking about it, I'd like to go on a long trip, and I only have so much inventory space.
little did I know this was the moment my life changed forever.
You know,
I don't really have a.
Mortal Shulk drop shulker shells, right?
Uh,
I think so,
yeah,
at least.
yeah. I
It's
mean,
kind of hard to remember this stuff. It slips my memory a lot.
yeah,
So
yeah.
if you could just like not
What?
run, that'd be like really
What are
helpful.
you doing?
Yeah, like just no like
What?
stop.
What? I can't breathe. I. But I'm not dead. What? No. No. No, 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 no. I'm. I'm immortal.